Okay, let me introduce this quick, raw, and largely unedited show chronicling my Rolex experience at Bloomingdale's. Allow me to set the stage. So yesterday, I stopped off at Bloomingdale's for a quick, what I thought would be a quick stop to pick up some of these capsules from my office. And on my way out, I saw signs saying that we now carry Rolex. What? What? Say it ain't so. Some of you might recall a show that I did saying that once a luxury watch is being sold at department stores, it's donezo. Over. Yes, Rolexes are being sold at Bloomingdale's, but they're not new Rolexes. They're pre-owned.
Oh, what a relief!
And what I mean by raw and unedited, well, I wasn't expecting this, so I didn't have my usual camera equipment. The only thing I was armed with was my cell phone. And it's going to be pretty obvious when my battery cuts out. And the only solution I could come up with at the time was run back to the parking lot to my car to charge it up for a few minutes so I could have a little more juice. But at least I've been able to share some footage and experience with you on the Rolexes, on the different Rolexes that Bloomingdale sells, along with a Tag Heuer modular connected 45, which since yesterday has kind of grown on me. And I wonder how close was I to making an impulse purchase on a Rolex Milgauss. Ooh. You know, if they still had the promotion that was still going on, yeah, I really like that Milgauss.
To the rockiness, rock steady beat of madness.
Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
Put this together. Actually, I like that Milgauss. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm going to.
Actually, I had it running earlier. I don't know why it's not still running. There we go. So it'll scroll through all the different things it'll do.
Oh, this is the Apple Watch version.
Exactly. It's their version of the Apple Watch, but this is actually instead of being built on the Apple platform, this is built on the Android platform.
Yeah, I have a Samsung.
Okay. Yeah. So this is just like the Samsung. This is it's you can make it look like any of their different watches.
What's doing this right now? What's causing?
It's just on a mode, like a retail mode, that just shows what all the different functions it can do.
And how much is this one?
This one on the bracelet, this one is $2,300 and $1,700 on the rubber strap. And I'll show you what this is all titanium, but it's got on the back it has a button, and you just hit the button and the bracelet pops right off. You can remove the lugs, and you can actually even put on, if you want to buy rose gold lugs, you can get those, and then they just pop right back on. And then.
And which model is this called?
This is the connected. You have to get it just lined up just right.
And this just came out?
This just came out, and then you put it back together again, and you can get it with the rubber straps, with the titanium bracelet. There's lots of different versions on it. Oops, I don't think I have the lugs on very good. There you go.
This is a lot more expensive than an Apple.
It is. It's like I say, it's for people who, like, I get people who are businessmen who come in here and they're like, I like the functionality of the Apple Watch, but it looks like a toy. I'm not going to wear that to a serious business meeting. So they get the Tag Heuer, and then it's Tag Heuer. It looks like a Tag Heuer, and then they can wear it during the day if they want to, and it has all their connective features. They can take their emails. You use this with an Android, you get your full functionality. And you can actually look it up online. There's full tutorials on the Tag Heuer website that shows everything that it can do. I mean, you can work through.
This is pretty big, though. This is
Yeah,
pretty big.
they've got a lot of technology in there. And the other thing is that they make this same head in titanium that has an automatic movement in it, just
Right.
like the Carrera. So if you want to, you can buy the other one for $1,100, and then you can just connect this bracelet to it, and then or the strap, and it's all modular. You can do with an auto with the connected, or you can do it with a mechanical movement.
This looks like this is like about 48 millimeters, 48 even 50.
It's a 45. It's a 45.
This is 45.
It's a 45.
This is just.
It's thicker, is why it feels so big.
But the lugs are jetting past my wrist bone, a lot.
Yeah, they're pretty big.
Wow.
When they measure a case, they measure it like here. They don't include the lugs, so they're measuring it from here to here.
So my GS is 42 and this is 45. You can see the size difference here.
Yeah. And they even call this the modular 45.
Thank you. There's a little placard that talks about it.
This is generation. The first one, if you had an iPhone, it.
So here we are again. I'm taking a look at the Milgauss with Bobby, who's a really nice guy.
There you go.
I didn't put your face too much.
That's all right. I'm a public figure.
Okay. And then explain again. I won't remember how you calculated the additional savings, because we can't use a coupon for this, right? So.
Well, last time they, usually they don't do a discount on the Rolex. Usually, like the last sale, it was a PowerPoint promotion. So for every $100 you spent, you got $25 in gift cards.
And that came up to an additional 1925.
Yeah, 1925, I think.
So almost 2,000. That would bring in about 5,700 for this Milgauss. I really like this. But here's the other Submariner that I saw, but it's a two-tone. You don't have to take it out.
And then there's a black one.
Do you know how much that one is off the top of your head?
I don't, but I can check. It's right here. 11,650 for the
two-tone.
Uh-huh.
Well, this was an unexpected sighting on this. So after reviewing that footage and seeing the different Rolexes and that Tag Heuer, I actually thought about it a lot, and I like it. I like the idea that Bloomingdale's is now carrying pre-owned Rolexes. I've never bought a pre-owned watch. I bought a couple on the gray market, but those weren't large purchase amounts. That it wasn't anything that caused any sleepless nights. But if I was to spend $5,000, yes, I would be very paranoid on the source of a pre-owned piece. But because it's Bloomingdale's, I would actually feel very confident knowing that what I'm buying is actually the real thing. And in case later I was to find out that there was a faulty part or not an original component in that Rolex would take it back. Or I'm sorry, Bloomingdale's would take it back. Their return policy is 14 days. But if anything even with a whisper of fake in a Rolex, I'm pretty sure Bloomingdale's would take care of that. Whereas if I got it from somewhere else, they might just tell me to take a long walk off a short bridge. So this being sold at Bloomingdale's is a pretty good idea. Now a new Milgauss is about $8,200. So I didn't think that $7,700 that they were going for was the best deal. In fact, here you'll be able to see on my research that it's pretty competitive. But where the price really shines is on those gift cards, meaning this is what they're talking about, the Rolex loyalty program. It's not a rebate where you get the cash back. It's in the form of gift cards. So the $1,925 amount, let's just round it up to $2,000. That would make the Milgauss about $5,700. Yes, you're not going to be getting the $2,000 in cash, but you'll be getting in a gift card. And if you're a frequent shopper at Bloomingdale's, well, I don't think that would be such a horrible that wouldn't be so bad. You could probably even sell the gift cards to someone for cash for less than the $2,000 amount. So thinking about the $5,700 cost, yes, that's highly competitive with everyone out there. But mainly it would be peace of mind knowing that I got the real deal. And what we weren't able to see on camera with my conversation with Bobby, he was a really nice guy. He took the time out to talk to me about this watch. It doesn't come with the original box and papers. Instead, it comes with a 1-year warranty, but it's a third-party warranty. But they've gone through, I think he's explained, a 2-step authentication process to make sure all the parts are original and nothing has been altered to it without any kind of disclaimer. So I felt really good about that. So I hope you were able to enjoy some of the different Rolexes that Bloomingdale's carries, and now knowing that Bloomingdale's carries pre-owned Rolexes, I really like that, like I said. I just think it's a really good thing for us to consumer, and feeling really confident and not having to do as much research on the resource of a pre-owned Rolex, because it's just, for me, it's just complete peace of mind that Bloomingdale's carries that. It's just a huge trust factor, and the price is really competitive. In fact, the prices for those pieces are a little bit less with that loyalty program that you can get anywhere else. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you the next time.